Hey, welcome to Grassroots Champions Soccer Podcast, Season 2, Episode 9. Today on the show, in youth soccer, we're talking about the age group change coming up, but more in depth. We talked about it a little bit before a couple times. Now we're doing a deep dive. Nate, what's happening in pro soccer?
Charlie, it's the end of the season, and so I'll have some awards for us. Team of the or flop of the year. We'll see. And then also, the World Cup is 26 days away. At least, well, it's closer than that. It's 17 days away, and then we're leaving 26 days from now.
Ooh, exciting times. Not just because Arsenal are champions of England, soon to be Europe too. We'll see. But the World Cup, it's special. Last one was it 5 years ago, 4 years ago?
3.5. That was the weird Qatar December over Christmas.
Yeah. And it's been a great couple weeks for memes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's been a while since our last podcast. I actually had about 300 things saved between our last podcast and now. But I whittled it down to a very funny 56. Usually we do about 25 to 30. So this is a big episode.
Grab your coffee.
Grab your coffee. Sit down for Grassroots Champions. Let's do it.
Question of the day. Who do you think will win the World Cup? Put in the comments. Charlie and I have our favorites. We have our dark horses. It's going to be fun. There's 48 teams this year, so
that's a lot of teams.
Yeah.
It's like one.
If 48 of you comment, one person or each team could be covered.
Yeah, comment where you're from or your nationality or who
Cape
you want to
Verde.
win. Curacao fans out there, get in the comments right now, all 7 of you. Yeah, World Cup. Comment. Like, share, subscribe, comment 5 times. You can put 5 World Cup teams if you want.
Ooh. There you go.
Increases your chances.
Because there are days where I see a different winner each day.
But I did the whole bracket thing and saw how it worked out, and I have Portugal winning, actually. Ooh. Which is not even on the Poly Market main bet. It's got France, England, Spain, someone else.
Brazil and Argentina, one of the two. Yeah.
And it only had percentages for those 4. I'm like, where is my team?
Wow.
Where's Portugal? Or Argentina? I don't think they were on there. But yeah, who do you have?
So almost Portugal. Portugal in the final against the French.
That's the other team I had in the final.
Hey, same final, different winner.
Oh, who are you wearing, by the way?
This is it's an Arsenal great, but I can never buy an Arsenal jersey, so.
Patrick Vieira.
I do have the patch. The 1998 French team. We'll get into that a little bit, my top 5 favorite World Cup teams, but this is one of them. They were amazing. They beat Brazil 3-0 in the final. Yeah, good team.
All right, can't wait to hear more about it. Let's go to the warm-up. What have you been up to lately?
A lot of soccer. So Aiden's back at Rush playing games with the 2009s.
Nice.
Which is exciting.
Happy he's back.
Game tomorrow. Yeah, he's happy to be back too. And then Logan and Lucas, they won Minnesota Cup.
Ooh.
Yeah, bravo. We scored 21 and we didn't let in a single goal. So that plus 21 was
Arsenal-like.
We got a red card though.
Oh yeah, Arsenal fair play champions. 0 red cards, 0 penalties conceded.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We might have some memes about that later.
We played 5 games. We have 2. Yeah, I think 1 or 2 red cards.
But then you got World Cup things now.
Oh yeah, looking forward to that. June 20th. We're out of here. We'll be in New York, and I'm going to see 2 games. Should we discuss that now, or should we discuss that in pro soccer?
Let's do it right now.
All right.
It's a good warm-up topic.
So for those of you who've been watching since season 1, episode 1, we thought it was going to be Norway and Ghana. We're close, but I will be attending the Norway-Senegal match with my family in New Jersey at the MetLife Stadium.
I think that'll be a good one.
That should be a fun game. Pretty even, actually. Looking at the Sadio Mane is playing in it. They got some guys.
And FIFA made a rule where if your team leaves the pitch, you forfeit. So Senegal can't do that again. Or no, was it Senegal?
Senegal benefited? Did Morocco leave?
No,
Senegal left. Morocco won, and then they gave it back to Senegal later, I think.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Africa, explain it to us, please. And then our second game, so we were just on SeatGeek kind of looking around, and I told Sarah, I was like, if things get under 200, we should just nab them. And Ivory Coast and Curacao dipped under the $200 mark. And so I will be one of those 7 Curacao fans. Actually, I won't be. I'm going to cheer for Ivory Coast.
They're up to 8 now.
Yeah. No, I have an Ahmad Diallo Ivory Coast jersey coming. So
See, I forgot all the players that were on Ivory Coast. You think of Drogba right away.
yeah, icon.
And then the second one is kind of a drop from there.
Yeah.
I think, I don't know, I keep finding players that are not named Gervinho. Remember him?
Gervinho,
He was
Cote
from
d'Ivoire?
Cote d'Ivoire. No Gervinhos, but like Diallo. No Drogbas, but who else do they have?
I just looked at it too. Ismail Azar is either Senegalese or from the Ivory Coast. I can't remember which one, but
I think Senegal.
yeah, he's a solid player for Crystal Palace, for those that don't know. Boy, I just saw who their second player was. Maybe it's Diakite from Bournemouth, the center back.
Okay.
But in any case, yeah, so 2 games so far, maybe the budget for a third. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, prices are dropping because they price them crazily.
Ridiculously high.
And then like every time they release it, the score goes up or the price goes up, and then a few weeks later it goes down, and then another release came out, and then it went down again, and now it's like plummeting. So
You can see Spain for under 500, which is crazy because it was over 1,000 when we started looking.
oh my gosh, that's for one person.
Yeah. No family Christmas this year, but
You pay for your ticket gets you the whole seat, but you only need the edge. He'll be on the edge of his seat watching Curacao.
how about for you, Charlie? What's going on in your end of the world? Your neck of the woods?
I've been bowling a lot. I've done over 200 games in May, and we're at Memorial Day right now, the 25th.
It's a lot of games.
Although I've been biking a lot too, and I was on the sidewalk, and there's this woman with their dog, and at the last second, she would like swerved into, like she was just walking but not paying attention, swerved into me. So I avoided her and then crashed. So I have a bruised rib right now. I got a bruise right here. My knees are messed up, and I got one on my ankle.
But she's okay.
So no bowling today. Yeah, she didn't get touched. Neither did their dog. But that's how it goes. Now my bike's making a weird sound too. But no bowling today. And there was one other day I took off. But yeah, lots of bowling.
250 by the end of the month.
Also,
That's my prediction.
I've been doing a lot of cheering for Arsenal.
Oh, yeah. How'd they do again?
We are the champions.
Yeah.
So that's been a lot of fun. I have memes about it. We don't have to get into it right now. But all the haters out there, I know who you are. I've been keeping my DMs, taking screenshots. One's right here. You should see the things he sends me. But yeah, Arsenal champions. And then we got the Champions League soon. Tough game.
This Saturday.
It'll be tough. Oh, that is this Saturday.
Yeah. I'll be in Chicago watching with a bunch of people I don't know, so.
I'll probably watch that game.
I would hope you would if your team's in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
Put that in the comments, people. If your team is in the Champions League final, yay or nay, are you watching?
Or comment this. What is the worst thing that you're allowed to skip if your team's in the Champions League final?
Ooh.
Son's birthday.
Ooh.
Dinner with the family. What else?
That's allowable. Well, our USYS games.
Yeah. You can't skip any youth soccer games to watch pro soccer. That's not allowed.
No, I'm going to have to watch it on replay.
But whatever you're skipping or you think would be funny, put it in the comments. We'll find the best one and give you a t-shirt. Why not?
Yeah.
One of the t-shirts we haven't made.
Grassroots merch.
All right. Well, that's a good warm-up. Are you ready to talk about this age group change?
It's going to be crazy.
It's going to be crazy no matter what, but let's get into it. Okay, youth soccer. And actually, before we do the age group change, I want you to kick it off. What do you got for us today?
So, Charlie, back when my boys were doing rec soccer, which, is the start of the whole youth soccer experience, we were in that moment where we were always talking about, oh, what's next? Like, oh, there's this new thing called the DA. We want to be a part of it. Oh, club soccer, travel soccer is only 2 years away. We want, get ready to be a part of that. And now here we are 8 years later from when Aiden was in those moments, which is crazy to think about. And I look back and it's not disappointing, but you miss like those precious moments of, your kid running off the field and getting oranges and getting juice boxes. And, Aiden, it took him, this is crazy to think about, but like Aiden's first year of rec, he didn't score in like the second to last game. And then the one moment I remember from it and looking back, it was really cool. Is like the coach, he didn't talk about wins or losses or anything, but he came up to me after the game and he was just like, hey, your son scored like his first goal of the season. And it was just a really cool moment that I don't think we lived in enough. We were always looking for like the next thing. Like DA became a thing, I think, Aiden's next year, and so he got one less year rec than most kids, and there were fun things in that too. But I really wish, like, me as a parent, I would have taken a step back and been like, let's live in this moment a little bit longer. Let's appreciate soccer with our friends. Let's, the snacks and all that stuff, high-fiving the parents, and it gets missed out on a little bit.
Yeah, there's lots of great things in rec soccer. I think sometimes maybe like this age group change, we always want like the best and most competitive and the best team and the most improvement, but then you miss some things with that too. Where rec is just go play soccer, have some fun. Here's a fruit roll.
Right? That's what they're looking forward to.
You can have shin guards on the outside of your socks if you want to. Actually, I don't see that very much these days anymore, but I do see the shin guards with stirrups. That's a for sure. But I had those until I was a junior in high school.
Wow.
It was the style at the time. Actually, a little fun fact. If this is your leg, there's your foot. Shin guards back in my day when you played high school had to be 4 fingers above the top of your ankle and 2 fingers below your knee. So shin guards had to be like that big. And
now they're, if you guys can see it,
they're smaller than that.
Yeah, I've seen some shin guards smaller than this, literally my pinky.
Yeah, rec soccer is fun, right? And I think, like you said, living in the moment's really important, because if you're going like, oh yeah, Aiden finally scored, I can go tell not that you did this, I can go tell the DA coach, and then, or oh, this is going to look good for U9 competitive when he gets placed on a team. I think that kind of stuff takes away from the moment, and I think that's going on right now with the age group change. People have been, when did they announce it? Like a year ago, year and a half?
Yeah, it was about a year and a half ago.
And
because we thought that maybe with a little bit of speed that it was going to be this past year.
Yeah. So I think that's actually stolen a lot of happiness from people lately, because they're like, I don't get to see my friend anymore. We're not going to play on the same team. Oh, my team's going to suck next year. Some of them are like, oh, my team's going to be awesome next year. But no matter what level of thinking you are right there, it takes away from your current season. We're currently in the summer season. So don't look too far ahead. Everyone is doing that. But if you can refrain from doing that, enjoy the moment. Right? We're in the soccer season right now. However, we are going to talk about the age group change. And I think we have some good perspective on it. So first of all, well, just so everyone's on the same page here, soccer age parameters used to be for competitive soccer, what was it, September 1st through August 31st?
Yep.
And then 7 years ago, 7 years, we're still doing that. We don't actually do that anymore.
No, we don't. We figured it out.
But yeah, about 7 years ago, they changed it to the birth years. So now it's January 1st through December 31st. With the new change, it's basically about 1/3 of the players are moving to a younger age group, as determined by U.S. Soccer, U.S. Youth Soccer, U.S. Club Soccer, basically everyone except for MLS next, right?
Yeah.
And we survived after that. It was fine. We'll survive again. But there are some pros and some cons to it. I think the biggest pro of this new change is players get to play more often with their schoolmates, the people that they see all the time, their grade mates, I should say. For the most part, it is grade mates. Although there is a rule where if you're born in August and you're young for your grade, you can go either direction. You can choose. It's the overarching umbrella rule from U.S. Soccer. So that's cool. It was going to be a trapped player where I got questions like that where they're like, but all her classmates are older and she's younger, so means she can't play.
Trapped anyway.
So yeah, that's a cool little carve out they made there. So some players get some more freedom. But yeah, you're playing with your schoolmates. I think that's going to be huge, because it's not like, players go to high school. You're probably in the same skill level as a lot of your friends. You play on the same team in high school, but then your club team might be different, right? So, or there might be rules about certain grades not making a certain team, so then you can't actually be their friends. This way, more likely you'll spend more time with your schoolmates. I think that's really good. That's actually one I was like poo-pooing it at the start, like a year and a half ago. I'm like, we should not be changing. I like the birth years. This makes sense. And then I heard that one. I was like, oh, that does sound better.
Yeah.
Another one, or any thoughts on that? Schoolmates?
Yeah, I agree with that one a little bit. I mean, I see it with, well, all three of my boys is because of where they were born. They don't play club with a lot of their classmates. Because Logan Lucas's classmates are 2011s, they're 2012s, or a lot of like their closest ones. And then, Aiden, the same thing. Although Aiden is playing 2009, so he's playing a year up to play with his classmates.
Will he do it again next year?
I think we're there.
All right,
Pretty
sounds
excited.
good to me. Another cool thing, about 1/3 of players get an extra year of soccer. That's pretty
That's
sweet.
cool. Yeah, we love that.
I remember
More soccer.
it was about a year and a half ago. Parents were like, "Well, what does this mean? Does he have to play 7v7 again for a third year?" I'm like, "Yeah." There was actually a parent who was almost crying asking me this in the Dome in like January. She's like, "But I think he's ready for 9v9." I'm like, "Yeah, he might be. He's pretty good." However, is he perfect at 7v7? No. Adults play 7v7 and they're not perfect. So
there's some great concepts in 7v7.
everyone get off your high horse. Your son can play an extra year of 7v7, 9v9. You get an extra year of soccer in the run. So I think that's a cool bonus. Everyone will be fine, by the way. You play 7v7, you make new teammates. We'll get to that. Okay. No crying. No one should be crying over this, though. That's my rule. Relative age effect is getting nuked again. Nate, do you know what the relative age effect is?
I don't, but I could guess. Is that the idea that the oldest kids tend to always be the best kids?
Yeah, they develop earlier, so they're evaluated higher earlier. They make a certain team earlier. They get usually better coaching earlier, so they keep developing. And maybe if that kid develops right here, January birthday, which will now be September. No, August.
September 1st, or August 1st kids, if they want to.
Yeah. So now, like basically the kids who were born earlier, especially at ages like U8, U9, that's an extra 11% of your life that you've developed. It's a lot.
It is a lot.
So that's actually getting nuked again. It was really funny. It happened last time we changed. Remember, we've done this before. Last time it changed, all the January birthdays were like basically mid-year then, and and then when it switched. Now when it switches again, it's going to be that couple years. I'm not doing 6-7. Okay, a couple of years. I'll go like this. No, isn't that a thing too?
Yeah, maybe
41. But it's going to take a couple of years probably. But you're going to start seeing those August birth dates, September birth dates be more physically dominant usually. And like I said, there's other factors too that kind of make a landslide when that happens. But overall, everyone should be a little bit more balanced on each team. We'll just say that. Let's see. Really hard part about this, but could be a good thing. New connections and inter-age relationships between teams in a club. So it's like, oh, I might bump shoulders with the 2012 team, and maybe I'll bump shoulders with the 2014 team over here. I'm on camera. But I don't really talk to them as much. I stay with my team, the 2013s. But now it's, oh, I know that girl. That girl goes to school with me. I'm going to be on her team next year. Sick. That's awesome. Oh, this player's coming from the other age group. That's cool. I've always wanted to play with her, but she's too old and I can't play up. So there's going to be fun connections like that. And it will be fun. It will be hard. I did say it's hard, but I think it will work out in the end. It'll be good. Cons. There are cons.
There we go. Oh, those teams.
There's less cons, but I think we'll get to it. One of those is, of course, breaking up teams that have been together. Here's another rule for you. If your team is U12 or under, you do not have a team. Do you know what I mean by that?
No, maybe.
You go from 7v7. Let's start at U8.
Yeah.
5v5. If you really shouldn't classify players into teams then. That's youth soccer standards. That they tell every club. They tell you guys this, but we rate players anyway at U8. Sometimes even younger. But
Crazy.
You play 5v5 at that age, 7v7 at U9 and 10, 9v9 at 11 and 12, and then at 13 you finally have an 11v11 team. There's no more huge changes unless they change the age groups again.
This is the last one.
I think maybe even U14 is when you have a team. That's what I mean by that. It's like I've heard people be like, you guys are breaking up our U9 team." I'm like, I'm not doing anything. U.S. Soccer is doing it. Also, you don't have a team.
Yeah.
You have
10 kids back.
You have 10 players together. And because players can develop so quickly in those years and make really big leaps and gains, players can move around a lot. Probably by U14, you're not moving around as much. So that's when you have your full team there. You have the full numbers. Everyone probably has been placed pretty correctly over the years. The clubs figure it out. Tryouts are never perfect. Which actually, does that lead into my new one? Well, tryouts will not be easy. So anyone who's a club administrator or evaluator out there, usually people are pretty nasty during tryout season or right after team placement season. Don't be nasty. Okay. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to other directors. Don't do it to coaches. I've heard stories about people trying to go like, hey, can you put in a word and have our team stick together? It's like,
try out better or worse.
That's good advice. But yeah, and then there's going to be some dramatics. You know, it's that you're doing this to me. I'm not doing anything. You're moving my child down. Have you heard that one?
Yeah.
So I've been trying to avoid the
Quite
language
those words,
of moving up a team or down an age group because it's not really down. It's just new, which I know sounds like I'm trying to spin it, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a politician. I just play one on TV. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of dramatics. It's going to be how can you evaluate this player with that player who just came from that age group. Notice I didn't say down.
Well done.
But yeah, it's going to be a tough time, tough tryout time, tough team placement process, tough dramatic period after that, I'm sure. But like I said, we did it before. It was normal by the end. Yeah. By this year, it's completely normal. It's just, oh, that's my team now. That's our age groups. No one even thought about it. Who didn't know about it 7 years ago? There are some universal truths, though. And one is that every club is going through this, right? It's not like insert club name is the only one that's taking these kids and moving them apart from their friends and teammates. No, everyone is doing that.
Yeah.
It's nationwide rule. There you go. However, there are some clubs that are choosing, call it short-term pain over long-term pain. And that's the technique that I approve of in this situation, where basically you just say, U.S. Soccer has determined the age groups for this year. You're going to play in your age group. And I've convinced a lot of people about this because they're like, oh, what about this team? This team is like really good. And if they keep winning, they're going to be the best team in the state. They are the best team in the state, one of the teams I'm talking about. And it's like, well, why would you split up our team? Like, short-term pain is, yeah, it stinks, but your team is now set up for the next several years where you have your teams now. Those are the teams. That's your team going forward. The alternative to that is long-term pain, where you say, okay, we're going to keep this team together this year. Can you see any downsides with that?
Ooh, I can see a few.
Name a couple.
All right. Well, the parents of the younger age team who aren't getting those players to come down quite yet, and then when they come down the very next year and 3 players get bumped, there's going to be a lot of hurt feelings there.
Yeah.
For one.
It's if you choose to placate certain teams or even grandfathering teams might get a little messy.
Yeah.
But if you choose to do that, you're setting yourself up for, well, what happens next year? How long do those players stay on that team? How long do you keep that team together? Let's say it is 2013s, just for example. You got 2012 players who are now joining, who are younger for their age. Do you just say, no, you can't be on this team because we're keeping this team together? I don't think that's the right way to do it. That's very disenfranchising for people.
Yeah.
We've been with this club for 7 years now, and now you're saying I can't be on this team because you want to keep that team together? There's no rules. And then it's, even if you do have, let's say, a handful of players play up, and let's say you don't have necessarily a policy around that, how long do they play up? Right. Is it the 1 year, so we did a quick fix anyway, and you just kick the can for a year? Is that kick the can down the road?
Yep.
There you go. You just do that? Or is it you retest again sometime, maybe before next season, or probably at next tryouts? I think the best thing a club can do is have a policy or protocol, communicate that to the members. I think that's the best thing you can do. Some clubs have done that. already, and I've heard a lot of feedback, not just from my club, but other clubs too, saying, "Oh, this is really nice. How we know what's going to happen. We can prepare for it." I feel much better now. This is a good standardized policy. I think that's good. I know there's some clubs though who haven't communicated much or anything, and I think it's probably very stressful, right? Like parents are like, "Well, I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Is this team sticking together? Are we grandfathering? Are we doing the new rules?" Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, a little bit. Because, yeah, as a parent, if you don't know, then do you do multiple tryouts? Do you try to place your kids at other clubs where maybe you have more information, but then you take your kids away from a club where they're very comfortable? You know, they have friends on that team, but if, you know, I think a lack of information at the end of the day is probably what hurts the most. Because we're already in like this July is going to bring a new energy or a different energy. Yeah, new energy to use soccer across the country. And so I think the best thing you can do right now is to be transparent.
Yeah. And also, everyone's not living in the moment. If they're living in the moment, they're enjoying it right now. Things will happen when they happen. Tryouts will happen. You will be placed on a team. Hey, don't be a baby in the meantime. Don't be a baby. And I say that kind of facetiously, but yeah, I'm 33 now. I'll be 34 in like a week and a half. 2 weeks. 2 weeks I'll be 34. And you know how many different teams I played with? I haven't done the math, but it's over 20.
Yeah.
And I didn't cry every time. It was just fine. Okay.
It's a good way to put it.
I didn't even play with my class, but so I had a weird story. I joined a club mid-year from rec. I had a great time in rec. Ate all the fruit roll-ups.
Yeah.
Scored a bunch of goals. That was fun. Then I was like, oh, there's club soccer. But my age group didn't have a team. Their team was full, but team 2 age groups above had a spot. So that's the team I was on. So I was playing with kids who were not even close to my grade. I didn't know any of them. It was a tough year. But then I got to know them better. By the time they aged out of U19, though, I stay U19 for 2 years. And I see the new kids coming up. And I was from a small club. We had like U15 players in our U19 team. It wasn't the most fun, but if you're at a decently sized club, not like Chippewa Strikers. I love Chippewa Strikers. They're just not big. We had like one team per age group, so you don't have a lot of options. If you're at a decent sized club, anywhere bigger than that, you're going to be okay. You won't be playing U19 with U15 players probably.
No, probably not.
But yeah, and get used to it. I know players, that's their whole life, is that this is my team. These are my schoolmates or my teammates I'm playing with. For parents, it's, okay, these are my friends right here. These people I sit on the sideline with during games, or maybe we do drop the players off at training and go get dinner with some parents or something. Those are your friends. That's their social circle, just like it is with the players. So I know it'll be tough. I already said it's going to be hard. However, you will live, you will survive. If the kids want to play, they will keep playing. You're going to play for a bunch of different teams in your career. Even maybe by the time you're 18, you're going to play with probably 3 or 4 different high school teams. It's going to be different every single year. You're not going to be with the same players every year, maybe even from one to the next. So get used to it. Maybe it's a different club too. If things didn't work out, you go, oh, actually, this didn't work out the way I thought it would. I am going to try out and go to this other club. So you're going to be playing with a lot of different teams. Live in the moment right now. Enjoy it right now while we're playing. It's beautiful weather. It's 80 degrees this week.
It's great.
World Cup's coming up. Are you going to be thinking about the age group during the World Cup? I hope not. Hey, any last things on age group change? I think we covered a lot of it.
I think you did. Yeah. It's just, I think people should see it as an opportunity instead of seeing like the weaknesses of it and like, yeah, the change is hard. Like just use it. New friends, new experience. Maybe you find a new position that you weren't able to play, with the other team because there were 4 of them or whatever. And
maybe a new coach too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Coach switch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I'm really excited for is with the players and teams that I know, it's going to be like I've looked at the sheets. I had multiple sheets, and it's seeing like, oh, these players with those players, that's going to be cool. Oh, this group combining with that group, that's going to be a good team. I look at it as it's gonna suck administratively, the drama, but I think I think I'm not the only one. I think a lot of people will be happy with their new teams. It's going to take a break-in period, maybe not. Maybe you have good relations with your fellow age groups, but I think it's a good thing. Yeah, I think it's good. Playing with your mates, extra year of soccer. Don't forget all the pros I said earlier.
Right? We shouldn't have ended on the short-term and long-term pains of it.
Yeah, it's going to be good overall. You know what else is really good overall? Arsenal Football Club.
Oh, I suppose we have to get into it, don't we?
Yeah, let's go to pro soccer.
Season review. We're back with Arsenal. Congratulations to the 2026 Premier League champions.
Arsenal.
We didn't think they could do it.
We did. It was a little shaky in April. I'll admit that. I got some memes about it. Okay.
Every year they made it interesting, and it was pretty cool because the one moment that I thought they were going to do it like pretty much from December to the City game, and I'm like, well, all they have to do is draw City and everything will be fine. Then they lose the City, so then I'm thinking, no way is this going to happen again. And then I actually thought it was, and then I think they came back with like a 3-0 win against Fulham, the West Ham one, which was crazy, and then Burnley. It was more or less City dropping points against Bournemouth and Everton that did it, but
yeah. Thank you, Bournemouth. Thank you, Ireola. Thank you, Krupi.
His party. Oh.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be on one of our teams someday. This guy's odd. If you guys don't, I should mention. Actually, did he get picked? I don't think he got picked
For the World Cup?
Yeah.
Which country?
He's French, so probably not.
No, I didn't see him on the
2030 guys. Krupi Jr. from Bournemouth. It's another Dewey. It's another Barcola. He's awesome.
It's very technical. It's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I only really clocked him because I really only watch Arsenal Football Club, so I didn't really watch him the whole season. And then I see some highlights. I'm like, oh, this kid's sick. I think he's 19. Is that right?
19. I picked him up about 8 weeks ago in the Premier League Fantasy, and he got me points every week. The guy, not twos like your basic guys that just play. He was getting 5-6 points. The guy's awesome. So, but anyway, let's get into it. So this is the seasonal awards as opposed to the weekly at some point monthly
Season's
awards.
over.
Season is over. We have 2 games left, everybody. Crystal Palace plays Rayo Vallecano in the Conference League final, which for me, I really want Palace to win because how cool would it be if Crystal Palace was in Europa League next year?
That's the Volcano team.
Vallecano?
Yeah,
that's right.
Real Volcano?
The Real Volcano. Or the Royal Volcano. But the cool story about those two is whoever wins is in Europa League next year, which is like the second tier of European football. And then the loser, because of where they placed in their respective leagues, are out. They will be in no European competition next year. So a lot on the line in that one. And then, probably the game of the year. We have Arsenal playing PSG in the Champions League final.
That will be, don't want to jinx it. If I say it's going to be fun to watch, might be a 4-0 rout against us. So I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to enjoy it.
You guys will probably already know this. It's the game Saturday.
This will be out before Saturday.
Nice.
Yeah.
So a quick prediction maybe from both of us. I don't think it's going to be 4-0, but I do think PSG's quality. I watched them against Bayern at a bowling alley. And then the 5-4 game, I watched in my living room screaming at the top of my lungs how crazy every goal was. Arsenal's been really good, but they've also had like this beautiful pathway of Sporting Lisbon and Atletico Madrid.
Because we didn't lose a game in group.
Yeah, that's true. They've benefited themselves. 8-0-0. We saw it on the... It was up there. It was way up there. So
yeah, we're up there.
Yeah, here's the...
I'll put it up again. Why not? It's still on my computer.
I'm going to go... So I'll just bring it all together. Arsenal will score a set-piece goal. VAR will give PSG a goal, and then Ousmane Dembele will... Yeah, so...
You and your parlays.
I'm going to... Harry Kane. He should have been here, so my one parlay is dead. But we'll have Ousmane Dembele with the winner. That's mine, Charlie.
Extra time. Arsenal win on pens.
Ooh, if it gets to pens.
I just came up with that.
They do. Raya's, this is crazy. So it looks like Raya's not going to start for Spain, even though, in my opinion and many others, he's the best goalie in the world.
Yeah.
But Spain...
Player of the season for me for Arsenal, maybe. Him or Declan.
He's awesome. So, yeah, if it gets to PKs, I change my vote. I don't think it'll get to PKs, but
Hey, we'll take a set piece. Anything could happen. We get a corner. You turn a game around.
Charlie, what happens if Gabriel Martinelli takes the 5th PK?
I'm living in the moment right now. I'm living in the moment. As long as he scores goals, like he scored against City, as I was trashing him on Instagram on my stories, and I said that's why you have to trash him. So he always proves me wrong at the worst times. So I just trash him all the time now.
Yeah,
he's really bad.
He's scoring the last PK.
He got 2 yellow cards in 7 seconds a couple seasons ago and got a red for blocking a throw and then taking the guy out from behind. You don't remember this?
Right, I do now. Yeah, it was yellow, right?
Yeah, and then he just dribbles in straight lines the entire time. He tries to shoot from crazy angles. He's a terrible player. Except for a couple moments, and as long as he has a moment like that and doesn't play so badly in the final, I will allow him to play well so his transfer fee goes up so we make more money when we sell him in the summer.
I like that. He's awfully brilliant.
I've been planning this for months now. I'm like, get him out of the club. He can have these good moments. Sell him in the summer when he's worth more and maybe World Cup he gets a little boost too for
picked by Brazil.
He's not going to play in the World Cup.
He got picked by Brazil. He's going.
I know, but he's going to sub on.
Yeah, he ain't beating out Rafinha
or Vinicius.
Yeah,
or insert any Brazil name.
Yeah, Neymar got picked.
Yeah, Neymar will start before him. So yeah, I just want him to get us a little bit more money for when we do sell him this summer because he's crap.
So they can buy Krupi Jr. probably.
Now we're talking.
No, it better not happen, guys.
I did see possible swap deal, maybe with some money for Julian Alvarez. So,
well, we're going to talk about him later, guys.
And nothing is confirmed until Fabrizio Romano says it. I actually have some memes about Fabrizio.
Here we go. All right. Sorry, Fab. I didn't mean to steal that one from you. All right. My player of the season it's kind of like when Raju won Ballon d'Or and the year so Manchester City 3 years ago, for those of you who don't know, they won the treble. And it was hard to say like who the best player was because it was just like a great team, right? It was Pep's team. So you kind of pick like maybe the most important player and that's who you give the award to. Well, I'm doing the same thing here. My player of the season he's not the best player in the world. Boy, he might not even be in my top 10. But if you take this player off his team, Arsenal could probably win Champions League. My player is João Neves from PSG.
We'll take him.
Yeah, no chance.
For free transfer?
Oof. I'm hoping. So he plays similar to Bruno Fernandes.
So he's a rat who dives?
Whoa. He's like 10 years younger and I don't know, maybe he's looking for a new destination soon.
Does he go like this a lot?
I don't know. Maybe by the World Cup. They're going to be playing in the midfield together, guys, so you'll get to see them in action.
Yeah, they're teammates.
Yeah. That's going to be fun. All right, guys. Goal of the season, and I don't know if YouTube or You Can't is going to let us do this. I narrowed it down to 10. I narrowed it down to 11 for goal of the season. I'll just go through them really quick. Maybe Charlie can put them up. If not, just go look them up. Put in the comments who yours is. So we have Dominic Solanke of Tottenham Hotspur. He scores a scorpion goal.
Oh, yeah.
Comes in from the right side. Really nice goal. Good technique.
I'm sure he's practiced that a lot.
Yeah.
If I can't put the video up, I'll put a still photo or still
There we
image.
go.
He does a side heel thing that's hit behind him.
Catches it clean. My second one was João Pedro's bike against Nottingham Forest. Did you see that one where he popped it up to himself and then bikes it? Takes all the time in the world. Really cool goal. I think it's probably my top 3 for the end of the season. Number 3 was Rio Ngamoa from Liverpool, the 17-year-old.
Oh, yeah.
2 defenders on him because I think they knew they were playing Fulham, and he cuts in from his left on the left side, cuts on his right actually, puts past both of them and the keeper. Really nice curler. Number 4 is the Patrick Dorgu banger against Arsenal Gunners at Emirates to give them, I think, one of just 2 home defeats of the year. Thank you, Bournemouth.
We won the title, so you can put Arsenal getting scored on any of your lists that you want until next season.
Yeah. But Dorgu takes a pass from Bruno. Bunch of really interesting touches. In the moment, I didn't think it was leading to one of the goals of the season, but really nice strike outside the box. Number 5 was Dominic had 2 free kick goals this season. Dominic Soboslai of Liverpool. The one against City, though, they're both world class.
He's doing it again. It's Arsenal.
No, this one, go look at the other one, but Dominic Soboslai against City. Looks like it's going to hit Donnarumma in the face and then spins and goes wide. Hits side netting, I think, are really close.
Top corner, wasn't it? It was up there.
Yeah, it was.
It reminded me of that. It's not the same, but it reminded me of Ronaldo versus Portsmouth. Do you remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
07-08, where it's going like this, and all of a sudden it just goes boop. The goalkeeper's like, what do I even do with that?
You can't
Nothing.
get close.
You do nothing with it.
Hope for the best.
Throw a shoe at it. That's illegal. Don't do that.
The next one, friend of the podcast, I think in the technique episode, Charlie shows his technique, Harry Kane's goal against Atalanta, where he's literally like being tackled by an NFL-style linebacker, has just enough time and space.
His run-up's like that big.
Yeah. Snap his knee and get ridiculous amount of technique on the ball. Beautiful goal. Number 7 is Harrison Reed's equalizer against Liverpool. It might have been in that same game.
That one was the distance goal, right?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
With seconds on the clock, literally no time left. It was to equalize, but really cool goal.
Yeah. That was also top bins.
Yeah.
Couldn't place it better with a ladder.
Next one is Valverde of Real Madrid. He scored a hat trick against Man City. Look them all up if you want to. They're all really good. But the last one is literally a juggle to himself, gets past the defender, and then is able to maintain the space and time necessary to not allow Courtois to get close, and then puts in the goal.
That was classy. That's stuff Krupi's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
these South Americans are built different. The next one is De La Vega from Seattle Sounders. Charlie remembers this one. I've talked about it since the fall when it happened. It was literally like
the volley.
Yeah, the volley from it was literally like right on the edge of the 18. Catches it from the other side,
from like here, and it goes all the way into the far post, and the guy just volleys it from side foot volley from inside the box
back to the other side.
Yeah,
it's crazy. That one's in my top 3 as well.
I think that one's been on the podcast before, hasn't it? I think I put that one up.
That one up there.
Go watch all our old episodes. Like, share, subscribe, comment 5 times.
You don't have to watch them, Melissa, because you can see them all in our episodes. Except for this next one. So Real Madrid and Barcelona played each other 3 weeks ago, and it ended up being for the La Liga title. Marcus Rashford with a beautiful free kick to win the league for Barcelona.
I forget about Marcus Rashford sometimes. He
Yeah,
called up to England?
He made the England national team. So credit to his agent, credit to everything that happened between the Ruben Amorim era and...
Players do super well when they leave Man U. It's
crazy.
McTominay...
Well, some people are starting to fall off.
McTominay, player of the season for Italy. Yeah. Side note, McTominay is going to be on the new $20 note in Scotland as bicycle kick.
That's crazy.
Because it's their first World Cup in however long, they put him on the new currency.
That's pretty cool.
It is limited edition. It's not going to be on there forever, but...
And you Scots, if any Scots are watching, you guys travel too well, because we had a chance to maybe go to a Scotland game, and then when the cheapest ticket was like $1,500, you guys are you're excited.
You get to see Scott McTominay play.
Maybe it's not the Scotland national team. Maybe it's just Scott McTominay.
Yeah. You want to see me pay $1,500 plus $50 for a hot dog, or it's going to be something crazy, right?
Yeah. That's a goal that didn't make in this list, but if you guys want to check it out, go check out Scott's bike. I only did club team goals. And then the last one, which is in my top 3, maybe it's my favorite. It's Luis Diaz slide tackling the ball on the touchline, keeps it in, beats the defender, and then with the most ridiculous angle, puts it past the keeper. And this is all in like literally three motions. I won't even say 3 touches. It was like slide, up, beat, finish.
Yeah, I think he slid to keep it in because someone played a through ball too far, but it wasn't too far because he's super fast. Did he make that guy too?
I think maybe that's...
He did like the Berbatov spin a little bit. He like slides, the guy's here, megs him or just beats him, and then scores from like this angle.
The most acute of... Yeah. It's pretty cool. So, yeah, those are my 11. Top 3, maybe Luis Diaz, De La Vega, and then João Pedro, control and bike. Charlie, any of these that stuck out to you?
I really liked the Valverde one. That was stuff I did when I was like a teenager. I like to hit the ball over people's heads and like control it out of the air. I saw that and I was like, I like that goal. That was fun. Good touch. What are the other ones?
Oh, Luis Diaz, Harry Kane's knee snap, Soboslai's free kick away. Harrison Reed's 35-yard banger.
Harrison Reed's. I saw that one again yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, dang!"
Yeah, very last touch of the game.
Didn't know he had that in his locker. What's the Shaq meme? I'm sorry, I have to apologize. I wasn't familiar with your game, Harrison Reed.
Perfect one. Yeah. And it might have been his only goal all season. But
People right now are watching, and they're like, "Who is that?"
yeah, we didn't know who Harrison Reed was either.
New friend of the podcast.
Yeah, he might be in here. I apologize to the friend of the podcast, Adamula Lukman, whose name I've perfected over time. I don't think I have him on anything for maybe the first time in a while. So
Good. We need to diversify. Everyone's getting really sick of. Remember, I called him Adebayo, like our second episode.
Charlie, are you ready for this one? Who do you think is the dud or the flop of the season?
Can I say Spurs?
You can, because it is you, Tottenham Hotspur. You got 2 points. You guys are so lucky. All right, let's talk about them for a little bit. So this is a team that used to have, at one point it was like Harry Kane, Lucas Moura, and Heung-min Son, right? So that was their front three. This is like 6 years ago. They made it to the Champions League final, like set up for success.
Oh, yeah. You used to have Gareth Bale.
Yeah.
That was some time ago.
So this is a club that has like no business even being in the relegation zone. And
Yes, they do.
From these sales, the Arsenal fan. So sold Harry Kane for a nice chunk of change, like 100 million euros. Sold Heung-min Son for not as much, but for his age, pretty decent chunk. And then no one knows what happened to Lucas Moura.
That's also a name I
Any
haven't
of
heard
you,
in a while.
you guys have a little free time. Tell us what happened to Lucas Moura.
Put in the comments, ask the boys chat, put our link there. I want to say he went to, I'll just say a bunch of countries at once, and that they could all be true.
There we go.
Russia, China, Greece.
Perfect. Qatar, Saudi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he might be playing for like, Shakhtar Donetsk.
Ooh. That would be, there's a lot of Brazilians
Besiktas.
there. I could
see him
be
at one of
fun.
those clubs.
But so Tottenham had,
I think he's in Brazil.
there we go, Flamengo. Probably. That would make sense.
We got there.
So yeah, Tottenham had this collection of talent that was fantastic. They had great manager. Everything was going, it was all roses, Champions League every year. And then for whatever reason, like, and this isn't just like the 11 players on the pitch. I'm talking to you, the board, talking everything about Tottenham is the flop, because you guys like Richarlison to replace Harry Kane, Kulusevski to replace Lucas Moura, and he's been injured. So
Injured for like a year. Over a year?
Yeah, which is tough, because then it's Kudus, who tore his ACL, I think, and then after Kudus, it was Xavi Simons, who tore his ACL. Well, he was not good, and then he tore his ACL.
I remember when we got Eze when they got Simmons, and I was like,
Even
dang,
trade.
that guy's good. Like when he was at Ajax, was he at Barcelona before, or was it just a rumor?
PSG and then Leipzig.
PSG, yeah. So I saw him at all three of those clubs. I see highlights, and I'm like, they're getting. How does Spurs getting him?
Right.
And then he just crapped the bed.
Terrible.
It was really bad.
Spurs, how do you get these guys? Like, it's crazy to me.
Meanwhile,
And then
Eze is doing really well for us.
he's a Premier League title medal winner.
Let it all work out. I'm sick of that song now.
Who's even on the left? It's like Matthias Tell or something, or Kolo Muani, who couldn't even get called up to France because what you did to him, Tottenham.
What Emi Martinez did to him.
Yeah.
No, Tottenham did
Well, Tottenham did it. Yeah. So
Nate,
anyway, congratulations,
We have a word for this. We call it being Spursy.
Spursy.
Yeah.
They almost were Spursy yesterday.
If West Ham won and Tottenham lost to Everton,
They were gone.
they would be in the championship. And all my memes about their stadium would come true, where it's Stoke pulls up to their 100,000 seater stadium.
So congratulations to you, Spurs. You get a second chance. Your window will probably be my favorite one to watch this summer. Like, who's going to come to you guys and turn this thing around?
It was going to be more fun because they were going to have to sell a lot of people.
Yeah.
Maybe tear down their stadium.
I literally had a
sell
shopping
parts.
list for Manchester United of Spurs players I wanted to sign. But that's
Who would you
done.
sign?
Mickey Van de Ven is probably the one for me. Harry Maguire, I love you, dude. You're my guy. You're getting up there. It happens in soccer, right?
Didn't even make the England team. I have memes about it.
You guys are going to see everything later. But yeah, and then Spence, I think Spence is a nice little player. Luke Shaw, who I also love, is all these 30-year-olds on Manchester United. I got to think about replacing them. So
Yeah, Nate has to think about it.
Yeah.
They
do what I say.
Sir Jim is going to invite you to the next board meeting. Nate,
some
who do we
ideas.
sign from Spurs? Well, now you can't anymore.
Yeah, now we can't. Yeah, they're going to be expensive. All right, and finally, team of the year, which I tried, you guys. I really wanted to whittle it down to one.
Hey.
3 teams were...
Oh,
3 teams were absolutely amazing this year, so I'll give each one a shout out in their own way. These guys, because of...
Arsenal.
No, we're not doing that.
Arsenal A, Arsenal B, Arsenal U21s.
So they didn't concede one penalty this year in the Prem, which is crazy. Then they were 8-0-0 in Champions League group play, which is really not easy to do because 4 away legs is tough. Like sometimes you just go places and you're happy with a point. They went 4 places and they got 12 points, which it's pretty cool. And then the Cups didn't go the way they wanted to. I think City beat them in the Carabao, but another final.
Skip
and
ahead.
Then, even the FA Cup though, a quarterfinal. Like it's not bad. Not a bad year. So Arsenal got a shout. PSG gets a shout. They didn't win the French Cup, but I don't think they cared.
They didn't care?
I don't
Oh,
think
that's
they cared.
not the league, the cup.
Yeah. They won the league only by about 5 points, but competitive this year. RC Lens, I believe, we're going to see in Champions League for the first time in Lord knows how long. So that's pretty exciting. They finished in second. And then PSG they got hot when Arsenal's really good from September to December in Champions League, and then January to April, I would say PSG was the strongest team. That's what makes this final so special. Is it really is the 2 best teams, I would say, from start to finish. So PSG gets a shout. And then the team who doesn't even get mentioned in this because they had to play PSG is Bayern Munich, who scored in 34 games, not 38, 122 goals.
Whoa. Oh, yeah. That's who's their manager?
Vincent Kompany.
Oh, yeah. Does he just like throw caution to he's a center back.
He's a center back, but
He just doesn't care. Or they probably care about defense, but he's just figured out the attack. I figured it out too. Buy a bunch of really good players.
That helps. Luis Diaz was a signing, one of his first. Elise, their front 3 is fantastic. But my favorite thing about Vincent Kompany, since we're talking about this, is they were playing Freiburg, and this was when Dortmund had like a shout of maybe competing for the league title. They were like 6 points back with 6 to play, something like that. In any case, if Bayern wins, they go to 9, and then it gets, kind of gets away. And Freiburg was winning 2-0 in Freiburg. Pretty cool. Place is going nuts. 74 minutes in, and he subs off both center backs and moves both of his defensive midfielders to center back and brings on extra attackers, and then takes off his right back and brings on, I believe, a forward. And so the boys and I were watching, and I'm like, are they literally in like a 2-3-6?
Oh, yeah.
Well, anyway, they scored.
I thought you were going to say, are they in a youth match and they have to like make this not a lopsided game, so they move players around?
Well, you guys could guess what happens. Bayern scores 3 goals in the final 15, including, so it's 2-2. We're thinking, well, maybe a point. Things are still interesting. And then no, with literally the last kick of the game, Tom Bischoff, the defensive midfielder, turns center back, pops up from like 30 yards out and scores. You can't make it up. And so for me, that's Vincent Kompany in a nutshell. It's tough for Bayern because I think style-wise they're the most fun team to watch in the world, and so that's why they get a shout in here. But far and away, there was these 3 teams and nobody else.
That's right. And
Sorry,
if you had to rank them, Arsenal is probably number 1.
We'll find out Saturday, guys.
No, I've decided already. But
Let's see in the comments, guys. Arsenal or PSG? If you give it to Bayern, you're weird. But
you might be weird anyway.
yeah.
Like I'll probably comment Arsenal. I should comment on our.
Yeah.
I tell everyone to comment.
He lead from the front.
I do my comments right here actually. But
All right, guys. Let's do it. Here we go. We're diving into the World Cup now.
yes. How many days away?
We are it's starting as June 11th. Mexico and South Korea maybe kick us off.
Mexico, South Africa.
South Africa. Thank you.
I have a meme
Nice.
about it.
Beautiful. South.
Isn't it one of the South places? Oh, you mean like Chile? No,
Not
they're
quite
actually in the
there.
North Hemisphere.
So we're 17 days away. That's really exciting. And so what I'm going to give for you guys is, first I'll discuss my 5 favorite World Cup teams from past years. I'll tell you a little. I think maybe I've shared the story with you of how I got into soccer, and then Charlie and I will do our predictions, and then I'll give you some players to watch, some teams to watch. So, Charlie, in 1998,
when Charlie was 6 years old.
yeah, and I was 16, and I wasn't really into soccer, and then a buddy of mine was like, "Dude, you need to watch soccer. It's amazing." And lucky for me, we were literally 2 weeks away from the 1998 World Cup starting, and so I was like, all right, I'll watch this. If I don't like it, I'll never watch it again. If I do like this, then maybe I'll make soccer a sport of mine that I care for.
His entire life.
Yeah, you can. You guys can obviously see how that worked out. But so
you never thought you'd have a soccer podcast, did you?
I not at that age, man.
You were 15?
If somebody had, two things. Podcast, I would have been like, what? And then soccer.
Oh yeah, what is a podcast in 98?
Yeah. like a radio show? But I'm going to do my top 5 teams, counting down. 2 of them were from 1998. So the 2 teams I enjoyed watching the most then were Netherlands, who had Dennis Bergkamp and Clarence Seedorf and Edgar Davids, Mark Overmars. Super fun team to watch. Made it to a semi. In fact, I think Netherlands made the final in 2010 against Spain. But otherwise, since I've been watching soccer, that's their only final, and they haven't won, which is crazy of a nation with their quality.
They always bring weird teams, as far as I've watched. It's always like they put players, but it's like not.
Yeah, Memphis Depay's your 9.
They're not like cohesive. It's like good players, but you can't make them play together well.
Yeah, that's a good way to. And they've really never had like a stud goalkeeper either. Edwin van der Sar is probably the best, and he was the 98 one too. And so, but yeah, super fun team to watch in 1998. For those of you who watched U.S. soccer 2010, maybe you'll never forget it. But Landon Donovan, literally, the U.S.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah. It was an awesome tournament. The U.S. was never going to win, but like we were literally on the cusp of not even making it out of a really easy group. It was like Slovenia, Algeria, and England. And then we beat England or tied England?
Tied England 1-1. That was the day of my high school graduation party.
No way.
Yeah. I was dumb. I planned my party thinking, oh, we'll have a soccer game on. I had to keep leaving the game to go say hi to people. And I was like, I don't want to say hi. Have them come say hi to me. I'm watching the game. And my mom's like, you have to go upstairs and say hi. They're here for you. I'm like, oh, I'm here for the game. I don't care about this party.
And can you name the keeper that spilled it? I can't.
Robert Green.
Yeah. Oh, well done.
And then Steven Gerrard scored a little outside of the foot thing, just near top of the box, I think. PK to top of the box, somewhere in there.
Yeah, nice finish, right?
I missed both goals because I was saying hello to people. Being nice. Never be nice. If you hear this, never be nice.
Yeah. So we needed the 3 points to get out of our group. Well, anyway, up steps Landon Donovan in this like 120-yard U.S. counterattack after, was it Algeria? I think it was. Who needed points of their own. Both teams needed 3 points to qualify out of the group. Super awesome game. And so I'll never, for as long as I live, and I don't think we're going to emulate that this year, but that was a fun U.S. team. So that's my one U.S. team that gets in my top 5.
As soon as you said U.S., I was like, he's going to say Landon Donovan as his next 2 words. And you're like, Landon Donovan.
Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. I'm going to close on Landon Donovan.
Classic. That was one of our better runs. I mean, we did make the semifinal during Lawless's days. Is that right?
Yeah, 2000.
Not semifinal, quarter.
Yeah, also the Germans. But that was a good run. Speaking of that good run, the 2002 German team, that was hard for me because I'd spent that year in exchange in Germany. And so Germany's kind of my adopted country. Like, that's who I'm going to cheer for in this World Cup. Yada, yada, yada. And so the German 2002 team, I was actually nervous because everybody around me was cheering for the Americans. And they were in that game until Ballack stepped up to score. But that German 2002 team, like, nobody had any love for. In the 2000 Euros, they lost all 3 of their group games and got eliminated with 0 points, which, if you lived in Germany at the time like I did, it was an absolute catastrophe, and people got fired. And they literally, like, reconstructed their youth system is what they did. And there's a book about it. I have it for any of you that want to read it. Really cool book. But it started kind of with Germany 2002. Like, we're going to try something new and build it for 2 years, and we'll see what happens. They ended up making it all the way to the final of the Korea-Japan World Cup before succumbing to Brazil.
And then 06, they were third place?
In third place, yep. So they hosted 2006, lost to the Italians, which I would have put that German team in here, but I'm still sad about that. So
Didn't they beat Portugal for the third place game?
yeah, that's a really good memory.
That was my first World Cup I saw. So I was a big Ronaldo fan, so I'm watching Ronaldo, Deco, Maniche, Carvalho.
Yeah, nice, Paulo Ferreira.
Yeah.
Well done, sir.
So I was very big into that team. Hugo Almeida, was he their striker then? Wow. They had that big guy, or Bruno. They had Bruno as the center back with Pepe. But yeah, I was very tapped into that team because Ronaldo was playing. So I know all about the 2006 World Cup.
The wink. Yeah.
Oh yeah, to get Rooney sent off.
Yeah. That was tough for me. Those were like my two guys, and to see that happen, it was a weird game. I felt all the feelings.
It is weird though when your teammate just committed a foul, or no, you committed a foul, and your club teammate comes up to you for internationals at the World Cup and goes, "Referee, that's got to be a red," and you're like, "Cristiano,
right? They're like, walkers are."
I see you every day. You've been to my house. That's how Wayne looked at him. He's like, "What?" And didn't he like push him?
Yeah, that's a fun one. And then number 2 is the Germans that won the World Cup 2014, kind of an accumulation of everything that happened in 2000. So it took them 14 years to go from what they felt was rock bottom to the top of the mountain.
That was a really good team.
Yeah, that midfield we could talk about really quick, but Schweinsteiger, Toni Kroos, Mesut Ozil, Lucas Podolski, Thomas Müller.
Close, Mario Gomez. Good. Götze too. Is that his World Cup?
Yeah, he scored the winner. Came off the bench. That's how good that team
Mats
was.
Hummels. We can do the whole team.
Mertesacker.
Goalkeeper, Manuel Neuer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is why you got to believe in your youth system, guys. It's
Philip Lahm.
Oh, captain. Yeah. I mean, they were stacked.
Yeah, that's a good team.
Yep. And then finally, I'm wearing it, guys. The France 98. Literally a team I got introduced to. So my friend actually called it before the World Cup. He goes, if you're going to watch it, watch France because they'll probably win. Well, then I did a little bit of research as I do. And I was like, actually, buddy, like Brazil's better. They have this guy named Rivaldo and this young guy named Ronaldo, the other Ronaldo, and Dunga and all these guys, Roberto Carlos. They're probably better than France. There's
Cafu.
Cafu. Yeah, jeez, they really were.
Just pulled that one out of right here.
The Italians are absolutely fantastic with Baggio winding down, but some other guys coming through, like Del Piero. And then the Germans in 98 were okay. They made it to the quarters. And then, the Netherlands team. And so I was just like, really, France? But they have like 2 guys. That's what I thought at the beginning. I thought they had Zinedine Zidane, not knowing like what a defensive midfielder was and did. And, he has 3 assists and 2 goals for the season, but he's actually like the MVP of the team because he does all these little things that I didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
And this team was from front to back, literally, it's probably like the perfect team, right? Top to bottom. So goalie was Fabian Barthez, who had a little bit of crazy in him, but not too much.
Don't all goalkeepers have a little bit of crazy or a lot?
The good ones.
They have a little to a lot. There's a range.
Yeah. But if you have a lot, maybe you don't win a World Cup. If you don't have
Oliver Kahn, has he ever won a World Cup?
He was the one who finished second.
Top 3 craziest players of all time.
Nuts.
Him, Sergio Romero, Marco Materazzi. There you go.
Yeah.
Top 3
all the crazy guys.
Top 3 villains.
Materazzi got one though.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah. But then Buffon, just a tiny bit of crazy. And he won one. But
Buffon's all right.
Yeah, and then the France back line, and this is what made them special, is they had all this attacking talent, but then Lizarazu was their left back, and I'm trying to think of a current day Lizarazu. They really
say Lizard Azu.
No.
Lizard at a zoo.
Take out the D and you got it.
Lizard Azu.
Yeah.
I thought you said lizard at zoo.
No, Lizard Azu. Don't ask me to say his first name though. Even that, it's different. He's from the Basque-speaking region of Spain or something.
None of that was his first name?
No first name there.
His last name is Lizarazu.
Lizarazu.
I gotta look this guy up.
He's sweet though. I'm trying to. There's no present day, but he was the dude's 5'9", $140. He looks like me, size wise, and then just put in thundering challenges, and there really isn't. Maybe Jurrien Timber a little bit, but not even that style of player. But then they had Thuram and Desailly and who am I missing? Oh, and Laurent Blanc, who's the most elegant center back of the 1990s.
Zidane
was in that midfield.
Okay.
And then midfield was the other. Makalele was in that midfield, but not really because they had Vieira. They had a guy named Zhorkaev. Do you know who that was?
Nope. Are they playing a 4-4-2?
Yeah.
Classic 90s move.
Yeah. Always in the 90s.
It's only got 2 midfield spots for the center, though. So
Yeah, which is crazy.
That's a tough choice. You got Zizou, Makalele, and Vieira.
Yeah. For those of you that know, that's who do you drop?
Being a manager is tough.
It really is.
Very tough.
Yeah. And then on the wings they had, I can't think of his name right, Karsten Karambo, beautiful afro. Pretty much like the Robert Perez of his time. So winger.
Wasn't Robert Perez the Robert Perez of his time?
Yeah. He was 4 years later, I would say. Just missed this World Cup. Same thing with Thierry Henry, who I think he got called up for this World Cup, but saw very little time. But it didn't matter. They won. And they had David Trezeguet, who a lot of you probably know.
There you go.
Yeah, fantastic team. And then running the front line was Nicholas Anelka.
Was that a spider he did? Did he always do a spider celebration?
He probably, I didn't like him. He was the only guy on this team that I didn't care for. So
Arsenal player?
Maybe that's why.
You just don't like Arsenal.
Anyway, you guys, yeah. So those are my top 5 teams. But that France 98 team will live in infamy with me just because, when I finally got to see them play, and I was like, how do you beat these guys? And then Croatia actually took a 1-0 lead on them. The only time in that tournament they were down. And then they get 2 goals from Lilian Thuram, their right back. Scores both goals in a 2-1 win. And so, yeah, you shut down Zidane. You do all the right things. Anelka's not getting chances. Trezeguet's not getting involved. And then Lilian Thuram pops up. And in that moment became one of my favorite players. I think I've worn the jersey on here. And then, yeah. And then Zidane scores 2 in the final, I think. And Emmanuel Petit scores 1.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
They call him off the bench.
Arsenal player?
Arsenal as well. A lot of Arsene Wenger, he really invested in this French 98 side. So, all right, let's discuss our predictions.
Yeah, I think we did winners already, but then what else? Golden Boot, best player, best young player.
Yeah,
dark horse. Yeah, I think Portugal's going to win. I also have them as a dark horse because they're nowhere on Polymarket. So if you want to bet, I think they are somewhere. Bet. But I did, like I said, I did the bracket, the table. I'm not doing the spider anymore, but I did the bracket. It works out where Portugal, France are in the final.
Same final, guys.
I think wasn't it Elon Musk said that we live on the funniest timeline possible? The funniest things are going to happen, or most interesting timeline. I think it'd be very interesting if Messi wins the last one, Ronaldo wins this one. That'd be sweet. Ronaldo scores
Make for a fun story.
31 goals and reaches 1,000.
Is that where he is? 970 almost.
I think last I checked, he was 969. So
31 Golden Boot winner with 31 goals.
What's the record? 15, I think.
Yeah,
in any World Cup.
He's got a little ways to go.
You can do this, Ronaldo. Right. You've been training in Saudi Arabia.
So is that your Golden Boot winner then?
Golden Boot. I had Mbappe.
Nice.
Yeah,
I took your guy. Your summer signing, Julian Alvarez.
That's a good shout too. How about dark horse?
Team or player?
Does Portugal count as a dark horse?
I think they're one of the favorites, but yeah, obviously the betters.
They're a favorite.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
I'm just I might be a goalkeeper. I'm a little crazy too. No, but I did the math. I did the brackets. They just have to beat Spain, Germany, France. No, just kidding. 2 of those teams, I think, though. Spain in the semis or quarter, and then France final. Not an easy road.
No, could be done though. I mean, other teams have had to do it.
Otherwise, I'd probably say Turkey.
That's a solid pick. I almost picked that. So my dark horse is Japan.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Yeah. So relatively easy group. Really, I didn't realize that a majority of their players, 1, I knew, but 2, they're playing in the Bundesliga, La Liga, and the Prem. A lot of those.
Miedema?
Yeah.
Is that the one you know?
Yeah. Well, he's not playing, which is really sad.
Did he play the last week of the English season? Did he play the last week? I thought he's
hurt.
Oh, no, I was watching best goals of the season. That's where I saw it.
Yeah. They have Doan from Mainz and the guy from Crystal Palace. I always forget his name. Crystal Palace midfielder, Kamada, maybe.
Sounds right.
And then Tanaka from Leeds. And
is KSK Honda still doing free kicks for them?
Yeah, they wish. He's sweet.
2010 World Cup. That was 2010 where I had the Jabulani. Where it's just going crazy. KSK Honda just hits a ball with no spin and it goes and then way in the corner.
He's awesome. Charlie, who's your young player of the tournament?
It's a kid called Lamine Yamal. Ever heard of him?
Sounds familiar.
Does he still count as young? I feel like he's been in the league for like 10 years.
That's how I feel about mine too. Only
You're going to have a better one than I do. Who do you have?
No, I don't know if it's better, but Jamal Musiala's come back on a freaking tear, which is crazy because on Bayern, like, it's hard to find room.
What is the cutoff for a young player?
I think it's 22.
Is he 22?
Yeah, it's his last year.
How old's Mbappe? Oh, no, I chose him for a golden boot. Never mind.
Yeah. But so I think Bellingham just misses. Like, Bellingham's like 23.
Really?
It's crazy how young these guys are. I think, yeah, April 30th, he literally turned 23, or April 27th or whatever it was. And so a lot of the guys,
I think I'm getting old, Nate.
Pedri, right? Pedri too. Pedri, I think, either just misses or can still win young player of the tournament.
I'll go Pedri then. I like him.
Pedri's pretty sweet too. Lamine Yamal's, they're all good picks.
A question for you is, Gavi, did he make the Spanish team?
He did, but he's going to be like on the outskirts.
Yeah. I was just checking. That just came to my mind.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there another one? We have, best player.
Yeah, bring it, because this one will be fun.
João Neves.
Ooh. Hey, there we go. This will be a second award on the podcast.
We're big fans. I wouldn't say he's a friend of the podcast yet.
Not yet.
He's calling me in like a week. We can talk about it.
Obviously, the podcast enjoys watching them. Mine, you'll appreciate mine. I think because they're my winners and they're going to get a bunch of clean sheets, so I have to go with the center back. But William Saliba, I think this is when he goes from like we know to like the world knowing who he is.
I think the world knows. Oh, you mean like?
I mean like he's going to be in the conversation. You know, the Virgil van Dijk conversation. The
Bluetooth defending. He's already there. Don't run at me.
Remember, like nobody says like Saliba's the best defender in the world, and I think now they're going to see. Like I think he is there
this season. They've been saying it.
Yeah, and now when France wins, they're just going to be like Saliba.
Gabriel, how do you say his last? Malagues.
I can do the other guys.
They've been saying both of those guys are the best center backs in the world this whole season.
Hey, this could determine it, right?
This could. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have it in your bracket where Brazil plays France?
Oh, I need it in front of me now. I don't.
There's a lot of fans who are like, well, his team beat his team, so he's better.
Yeah. I think it's possible, but I don't think that I picked it. I can't remember who I picked and why.
Nate, anything's possible with 48 teams.
Yeah.
Dark horse changing it to Cape Verde. There you go.
Cape Verde. There we go.
Semifinal.
All right, before we go, Charlie, a player to watch and a team to watch?
Check out, I'm going to go Turkey, Arda Güler. I know some people know who that is, some people don't. Real Madrid, he's not like starting games, is he?
He's close. Under Ancelotti loved him, so he did a lot then. Xabi Alonso didn't. And now, well, it's going to be Jose Mourinho now, guys, which is awesome.
You think the World Cup is pretty good television. The last day of the English league, or really any league, is good television. Jose Mourinho against Hansi Flick in El Clasico. People are saying El Clasico's back now.
It is. Oh.
You have Jose Mourinho's like, you will get 0 shots against me and we will win 1-0. And you have Hansi Flick going like, don't care about defending. Right. Go over there. Yamal, go do stuff.
Danny Olmo might be the 6th, and next year's El Clasico. It's going to be awesome.
I'll watch those games. It's been a while since I've tuned into El Clasico. I remember the world used to stop for that. When I was in college, it was like a huge thing because that was like the Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Busquets. I can name more, but you know the team. And people are skipping class. People are having watch parties. I remember someone flipped the table at Buffalo Wild Wings when one of their teams lost. Flipped the table. So I hope they bring that back. I hope El Clasico's back.
Yeah. I'm excited. So Arda Güler, speaking of that, Jose Mourinho might have both of our players. Arda Güler.
You're going to say Yildiz?
No, I'm saying Endrick.
Oh, okay.
Well, I love Kenan Yildiz. He better not go to Real Madrid, though.
Well, I thought you were saying he's on Turkey. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, sorry. Player to watch for me is Endrick. He's the Brazilian. We'll see what he gets. but super exciting talent. And then he's made questionable career decisions because he went to Real Madrid, got stuck behind Kylian Mbappe, literally the same summer. And then he went to Lyon. He's had a fantastic loan season, but now I don't know if he'll get picked because it's Ancelotti again. So,
and because Brazil's quite good.
Brazil is really good. Up front, Vinny, Rafinha.
Big question for you. Who do you sub on, Endrick or Martinelli?
Well, we need to see my young player of the year. Player to watch, not even young, just player to watch, Hendrick. So I'm going to.
Isn't he young?
Yeah, I think he's still a teenager too. So. Yeah. And
all right, watch him. You guys watch him.
My team, this is more for the fans. I think if you guys want to see like a really good atmosphere and like just a really kind of cool vibe, is Scotland. And so that's my team. My team to watch because they can get out of their group. It's Brazil. They're not going to beat them. Haiti. They're going to beat them. And then, who are they even with? They have a really interesting tie. And I apologize, guys. It's Morocco. It's Morocco. Okay. Morocco, Scotland.
Will be good.
Yeah.
Also, their fans are going to go crazy. I remember the Irish fans did this for at least a couple of World Cups where they're jumping on cars in the street. They're singing songs. They're drinking in the daytime. Everyone is during World Cup. But Ireland was one of the funner fan bases to watch. They sing all day and do crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And I think Scotland's going to bring the same vibes this year. I think it'll be good. It'll be fun off and on the field. I think the fans will go crazy in the stadium. Too. Speaking of Lumumba, do you know? I got his name wrong for sure, but the DR Congo fan who wears suits. I'll put a picture of him up here. But he sits like this and just waves his hand and stands like that the entire game, motionless. And I think he's one of the. Is he an ambassador for Congo now?
So. Yeah, something like that. He's coming.
He wears super bright suits that are multicolored and just literally stands there the whole game.
Whatever vibe he's bringing. Congo's here. It's their first World Cup.
Any other fun fans? I think Curacao for their 3 games will be. They'll bring a good
I'm excited
vibe.
that that's one of the games we're going to.
They will not play 4 games.
Nope, no chance.
But Curacao seems fun from what I've seen on the internet.
The Colombians.
They'll be fun.
Colombian group's fun.
Kids' earmuffs. I'm very excited for one thing at the World Cup.
And what's that, Charlie?
The cameramen finding the hottest babes in the crowd.
There we go, yeah.
You get to see Sweden.
Sweden does well. Belgium.
Does well. But Colombia is always...
Yeah. Put in the comments, guys.
Which country is the most fun off the field, and which one has the hottest wags? Do you know what wag is?
Yeah, wives and girlfriends.
Wife and girlfriend. So tell us in the comments. Comment 5 if you want. If you choose 5 teams, do 5 different comments though. So then the algorithm says, "Hey, you guys should watch this." So, who is the hottest wags, and which team is going to be the most fun off the field? There you go. Anything else World Cup?
I head into extra time. That's the perfect way to.
I have a lot of World Cup memes. I have a lot of England memes, World Cup memes, England and English League. It's going to be a lot of fun. I have more material than I've ever had for an extra time, so it's going to be fun. Let's do it right now. Okay, I'm already laughing. Extra time. Let's get into it. So here is, what Emery did. Unai Emery. He has won, is it his 5th? Yeah, his 5th Europa League.
Of Europa Leagues.
And this is him holding, great AI, Photoshop, whatever, holding Europa Trophy, doing the Ronaldo 5. Unai Emery had noodle hair these last few years. Noodle hair Ronaldo, that's a thing. He has the dye and it's like squiggly. And really fun little bonus thing here. Do you know the teams that he won it with?
Sevilla, like a bunch.
Yep.
Maybe, is it 4? 3.
I think 3.
At least. Who the other one have been? Then Aston Villa and then you guys.
It's another team with Villa in their name.
Oh, Villarreal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they beat Man United.
So here's a meme. Right. Mr. Villa himself.
Oh, yeah.
After all these years, finally, I have them all. It's like Infinity Stones. Like he's like, finally, I have them all. Oh, that's a really fun Coincidence, I
Good
guess.
for him, man. This guy knows how to win finals.
With teams called Villa.
Yeah, that's why I didn't work at Arsenal.
Well, that's not the only reason. Let's see what else. Okay. So this is from a Bournemouth fan, and they finished 6th place this season. Really fun to watch. Pretty good, really good season for him. Iraola is great manager. Actually grew up in the same neighborhood as Mikel Arteta.
Oh, really?
They actually played youth academy together.
That's pretty cool.
There's a picture of them like this and with their team and everything. It's really cool. And you know what? They did us a favor. So,
yeah, they sure did.
But this is from Matt, Bournemouth fan. He says, we lost 5 of our back 4. Sold Semenyo. Our manager's leaving. Our right back's a nonce. But here we are. If you don't know what nonce is, I'm not going to explain it on here. But that's the comment there. Is the guy's like, our right back's a nonce.
That's crazy, though, man.
A lot of things stacked up against them, like jail time. Potential. Alleged. Okay, none of this is... I don't think it's determined yet. Let's see. Oh, so have you heard about this drama with the England national team selections?
Yeah, I created that drama.
You did?
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, Thomas Tuchel is a German manager. He's been at Chelsea.
Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah. Was he at a different English club?
It feels like Spurs. I don't know if he has.
But anyway, he's the new England manager. I don't know how new it is, but England national team have submitted their World Cup squad, and people are mad. A lot of English fans are mad.
In fact, one of my friends said it was sabotage, I think is the word that they used.
I have memes about it. But this person says, Thomas Tuchel might not have picked on form, but has he picked on new talent? No. But has he picked based on past winning experience? No. But has he picked on full ability? No again. No. No one knows why he picked this team.
Blows my mind. Jordan Henderson is still in the team somehow.
I don't know if you can see this. I have several more Tuchel memes here.
Uh-oh.
Breaking. Thomas Tuchel has accidentally called up Kieran Gibbs and Ben White instead of Morgan Gibbs-White, who was nominated for Player of the Season in the English League and is out of the squad.
Yeah, boy.
People are saying that's maybe the first time that's ever happened. Player of the Season nominee for the English League. Not even just his team, for the league. Not picked for England. You know who else isn't?
All of them.
Few guys, but
yeah.
Here's one. The collective boo in this country when England are losing 2-0 to Ghana, and the camera pans to Henderson and Madueke coming on off the bench. Can you imagine what that's going to be like? They're losing 2-0. You got Madueke and insert name, but Henderson has played 38 minutes since the last England game for Brentford. 38 minutes, and he got selected, but Cole Palmer's out.
Palmer and Foden, man. It's crazy.
Foden, yeah. It's crazy. This is the Football Association of England watching Tuchel pick his squad. Okay, I'll explain this one. If you guys don't know, Germans do their threes like this.
Yep.
English do their threes like this. So in this movie, he's pretending to be a German soldier. The German guy finds him out because he goes, Drei Gläser. What does that mean?
3, Glazer.
Don't overthink
Glasses?
it. Glasses, yeah.
Oh.
He asks for 3 glasses, and then the guy's looking at him like this. So that's Tuchel. He, although he's getting revenge, it's on purpose. Someone said Tuchel is getting revenge for World War II. So, there you go. I'm not done with Tuchel, by the way.
Boy.
Tuchel took the England job so he could watch free games. Here he is at Wembley watching his former club, Chelsea and City. So he gets free games there, and then he gets paid to go to the World Cup for free when everyone else is paying $5,000 a ticket. So not bad. Pretty good career move. Okay, this might be my pick of the bunch this week. It's a video. This is Madueke finding out he's going to the World Cup.
guys, I don't really have
I just get drafted?
played a lick of sports.
Dude, where the f did they get this? Did I just get where did they get this video? That was like 10 minutes ago. Did I just get drafted? Are you moving to Detroit? I don't know. How did they get the picture of our apartment? Dude, what am I gonna tell my oh, I'm gonna tell my mom. Dude, how are you gonna pay rent? Oh, wait, hold on, I'm getting a call. Hey coach, how's it going? Yeah. No, yeah, I didn't see it coming. I'll be honest with you. Delighted.
You couldn't have summed it up any better.
I just get drafted? I'll edit out the F words. Oh, okay. I have 3 in a row here called Make Nate Mad.
Oh, come on.
Max Dowman,
I'm already mad.
16 years, 1 Premier League.
Get out of here.
Bruno Fernandes, 30 years, 0 Premier League.
It's fine. One more year.
Well, wait for Make Nate Mad 2. He's cleaning his boots. Don't worry, there's a third one.
It's crazy.
Arsenal have won more games than Man U even played this season.
No.
Yes, here it is. Since you guys got knocked out of everything in round 1, we played EPL, UCL, FA Cup, and the English Cup. 42 games. We won.
Wins. Yeah.
You guys played 40.
I already told Charlie this, guys, but I'm saying it for real now. I'm cheering for PSG on Saturday.
You can cheer all you want. It won't change. Here's why I'm being so snooty. I promise you this. Above all else, we're going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and we're going to make you all learn to love it because you have no choice. Lots of love from the
Unbearables.
Unbearables. Yes. I think Thierry Henry called them the Unforgettables. Is that right? Some people are calling us the Unbearables. You know what? Just like Dark Arts FC, Set Piece FC, I'll take it. I don't care. We won.
It's true. It's the best thing about it.
People are saying, though, that the World Cup coming up is going to kind of extinguish that so everyone can kind of move on quickly, which a lot of people like you need. So that's good for you guys. This is me to Mikel Arteta. Thank you for changing my life. He said, I literally just raised the fogging standards, guys.
You did.
The fogging standards. That's how he says it. I don't think I'll have to censor that one. People are congratulating me like I was part of the squad, and I'm saying thank you like I played minutes. It's been happening all week.
Yeah.
Congrats, bro. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good week for me. Max Dowman on Monday. Today, this is him walking into school. Real video of him walking into school.
Oh, no AI here?
Nope, there's not AI.
Premier League champion.
There was a very similar one because there's been a
crazy.
meme for years of this guy who like walks back into school, and it's like a meme where it's like insert player name, come back to school after winning the trophy. Who's like a 16, 17-year-old. That one was real though. I checked it.
That's wild.
So
good for him.
it's getting harder to tell what's AI these days. My wife is going to be so mad when I frame this and hang it where our wedding photo is. David Raya's save.
It's amazing.
People are saying that's similar to the Emi Martinez World Cup save. So,
Yeah.
speaking of wife material, this is a guy who has it figured out. Don't read the.
I'll say a few words about someone truly special. Someone who's beautiful, passionate, determined. Someone I think we all aspire to be more like. Someone who wears their heart on their sleeve and always pushes for better. Someone I look to for inspiration. Someone who's been there through the highs and the lows. But somebody who's completely changed my life for the better. So if you could all please join me in raising a glass to Declan Rice. we got him our price.
It's not done yet.
What do you think of Tottenham?
Shit.
What do you think, shit?
Tottenham.
Thank you.
That's alright.
At his wedding. Wow. Top move. What a bloke. What a geezer.
Yeah. Top geezer.
Top geezer. Never mind. Okay, I was going to say something else. I saw a geezer meme earlier, but not related. Huge credit to Declan Rice for saving a man from choking today. The Heimlich maneuver is a skill that everyone should know. Nate, what is this moment from?
That's it changed the trajectory of the relegation battle and the Premier League title chase.
This was the foul on David Raya.
It was, yeah. The whole seat foul on everybody. Everybody was fouled on that play.
Every corner, everyone gets fouled. Everyone fouls. Although Arsenal 0 PKs conceded. So
That's so crazy.
was this corner FC? Oh yeah, rivals. You can't win the league with corners. First goal of the season, corner. The winning goal, corner.
Of course it was. And if you win on Saturday, it'll be a corner.
Now people are saying that we're the corners team, and we are. We do it better than
There's
everyone
no
else.
way that there's a team better than you guys.
No, there's not.
Okay.
However, check this out. Tottenham had 17. We had 18. Tottenham
They
had 17
did?
corner goals.
What?
And they got, well, by the way,
When?
they got 17th place and we had won the title. So is it about corners?
They know.
Partially, yeah. But it's, I think we shared this one last time. It's like people are mad at Arsenal for scoring so many corners. What do you try to do on corners? Do you not try to score? We're just good at it. Tottenham are good, by the way. Arsenal, good in defense, good in squad depth, good at scoring corners. Man City, good at possession, good at rotating players, good at winning the Prem, except this season.
Yeah.
Tottenham,
Last season.
Tottenham, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If things happen differently, I would say good luck in the championship next year, but can't do it until next year.
Probably.
There are new difficulty modes on EAFC, the video game. So there's the classic,
Do we need to buy it?
legendary, world class,
yeah. Yep,
professional,
play 'em.
semi-pro, amateur, and
Oh,
below
yeah.
that, Arsenal in April,
no.
and then Spurs all season. That's good. Those seem like harder than legendary, though. If you're Spurs all, you must be playing against
Yeah.
Spurs all season. Arsenal in
Yeah,
April.
you're-
Hey, it's been a dark April. Arsenal is not doing well.
No, and then May, you guys figured it out.
It's getting a little worrying there. Arsenal pills. Loving Arsenal and hating Arsenal. And then, what's that guy's name? Morpheus? Says,
Yeah, Morpheus.
Did you just take both pills? I do love and hate Arsenal, just like every true Arsenal fan. You hate your club sometimes, but you never stop loving them.
was me
Pep's
last year.
career at City is over. And here's how it looked. Nate, you ever watched this TV series called Game of Thrones?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's great until season 8, and then not good reviews. I mean, they did win the FA Cup.
Yeah, they got 2.
They got second in the best
cups.
league in the world.
Yeah.
But the bad part is we don't get to see this crazy man on the sideline anymore. These are just some moments falling over. He's like punching the water bottle at the camera. He's yelling at the refs. He fell down again. Really, he's like the Scotland fans.
What's he going to do next?
I think he's working for the City group, the City soccer group. I don't know which teams are under that umbrella, but he's like the
yeah.
director or consultant or something now. Which maybe it's like a Arsene Wenger thing, how he became like coach education or coach
think
development
so,
for
yeah.
France. And then he's making FIFA rules now. The Wenger rule has been tried this season, by the way. I think we shared that one before.
Yep.
This is a text from Mum, says Pep is leaving, and the guy says, "Cheers, Fabrizio." We're in the Fabrizio section here. What is this? Oh, so this is a guy called Coach Johnny, and he's the founder of Football Fun Factory in Britain. And I love all his content. This is like, we've shouted other accounts out before. You guys should check out Johnny, especially if you're into coaching and coaching very young players too. At the FFF, the Football Fun Factory, they have very young kids. Like I want to say U3 to U8
Oh, wow.
is the main videos I see. But he's super great with the kids. He's got his UEFA licensing and everything. Founded this place and just seems like a really legit dude. And he has real fun, interesting clips like this. This is part of the reason I love coaching youth soccer. It's some of the things they say, Nate, is just crazy. You heard some this season, but check this one out. This one's pretty good.
Palmer's leaving Chelsea.
He's leaving Chelsea. Where's he going? Hold on, everyone. We've got an inside scoop. Cole Palmer's leaving Chelsea. Where's he going?
I don't know.
Well, you just said he's leaving. Do you know him? Have you had him on the phone? Has he confirmed that he's leaving? Is this a brand new exclusive?
Yeah, his name's Coach
It
Johnny
seems fun.
with no H, FFF on Instagram. worth a follow. Plus, you could follow Football Fun Factory, but a lot of fun clips like that just show living in the moment, right?
Right.
Great clip. We have gone through a time loop, a loop. So, caption of this one is, what year is it? Time is crazy. We have Michael Carrick versus Xabi Alonso versus Mikel Arteta in the Prem. It's like we're back in 2007 all over again.
That is pretty crazy. That's going to be fun next year.
Is this how it's always been? I know some managers aren't former players. Like who's the German guy who was like 30 and managing? And then there's a guy in France.
Oh, yeah.
Steele?
Nagelsmann.
Yeah.
And then, Mourinho was like a 4th division player.
And then like Still, what's that guy's name? Steele? Something like that in France, who was like 29 when he started.
Mm-hmm. Yes, dude.
But besides those guys, like Vincent Kompany was a player. Pep Guardiola played for Barcelona. Like,
Yep.
this-
Enrique.
but then when you
Arteta.
first start watching soccer, you don't know who these guys are. It's just, oh, Carlo Ancelotti. Did he play?
I think so. He was like a destructive midfielder.
But I've only ever known him
Industrious.
as manager.
Yeah.
That's when I started watching. He was managing. So I think this happens more than I realize, but former players just becoming managers afterwards. Makes sense.
Makes sense. Frank Lampard's back, baby.
But I hope these guys, for the entertainment purposes only, I hope they start having bad blood. Like Arsene Wenger and
yeah, the good
Mourinho
old
when
days.
they've fought
Yeah,
on the sideline. So we'll see. If they keep it sportsmanlike, that's fine too. I think it'll be good soccer. However, we could bring back some more drama.
That would be nice. I miss those days.
Here's another. What year is it? Mourinho managing Real Madrid. Shakira making a World Cup song. Mexico and South Africa, the opening game of the World Cup. We've transported back to 2010. So, that's why I said I had a meme for that. That's how I know. That's how I know what the first
Mexico
game
and South
is. Oh yeah, so this is Real Madrid adding Jose Mourinho to this Real Madrid dressing room. Can't wait.
I can't wait. Mbappe and Mourinho.
Yep, one of the other memes I don't have here, but people have been saying all season that Mbappe is a dictator because he's like, I don't want that guy to play. He's out. I want this to happen at the club. Make this happen. I want these players to start these games. Apparently, he's had some sway like that. That's not going to work on Jose.
Definitely not.
And-
Man,
and
it's gonna be fun.
I don't have this one either, but people are like, oh, like Jose's going to have a problem managing the egos. Do you know who was on his Inter Milan team? Mario Balotelli,
Yeah, Samuel Eto'o.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Figo in the same season.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I think he can handle it, guys. Let's see. Oh, this one's going to make people mad. Shakira has more World Cup appearances, 4, than Italy, 3, in the past 20 years.
That's tough.
Die, whatever.
Yeah.
Is Portuguese for go? Does that sound right? Die. D-A-I? I think so.
I think so.
You know who's not dying to the World Cup? Italy.
Wow.
As soon as the World Cup starts. Okay, here we go.
Barcelona fans are so annoying. They're the worst fans in the...
Should we go out for dinner?
Mexico versus South Africa.
Babe, should we go out for some drinks with friends?
Spain versus Cape Verde.
Babe, your nan's in hospital.
France versus Norway.
Oh my god. Babe, I'm going into labour.
England v Ghana.
Oh my god. I can't do this anymore. I'm leaving you.
Portugal versus Democratic Republic of the Congo.
The other funny part of that is when the video started, he was like, they're the most annoying fans of the season, complaining about Arsenal. Okay, we're in the World Cup section now, obviously. This is when your mate who owes you money starts celebrating Uzbekistan getting a 90th minute win against Congo. And this is you staring at him because he owes you money. So why is he so excited about Uzbekistan scoring? Suspicious. Where's that 20 you owe me? Do you ever bet on games?
Not really anymore. I did.
I don't
For
either.
a while.
Well, like you see things like the 6 minutes when Japan and Costa Rica were up on Spain, Germany. It was only 6 minutes, but you could lose a lot of money on that game. You do bet. You have all your parlays.
Yes. Yeah. My podcast parlays.
Here's excuses at
Which
work
is-
for the World Cup. This is World Cup is around the corner, and my work still think I have 4 alive grandparents. Time to be Jose Mourinho.
That's awesome. I'm Jose Mourinho.
I'm sure no one will be skipping out on work to watch games, right? You don't have to admit it. Let's see. Oh, you can't sleep during the World Cup. This is when you're on the... It's really small. When you're on the verge of falling asleep at 3 a.m. during the World Cup, but that's when Qatar versus Bosnia game that needs watching. And this is you waking up. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did that last World Cup. Weren't there 4 a.m. and 7 a.m. games? in
Qatar was tough.
central time zone in the U.S. And
This will be easy. 369.
sometimes I got my butt out of bed to watch 4 o'clock games, and that's literally what you do. You go, okay, I have 1 minute till it starts.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta get up. Watch Argentina, Saudi Arabia. What is this now? Okay, yes. During the World Cup, when your missus comes downstairs for breakfast, but you've just finished watching Qatar versus Curacao go to penalties.
Morning.
It's pretty good. Have you heard of these songs that people are playing? They're making AI songs, announcing like the squads for each team. Let's jam out to this for a second. Ooh.
Goodbye. It's kind of fun. Not gonna lie.
They it was basically one of those for every team. Every team that's important.
Announcer, yeah.
You know.
So I'm not getting Cape Verdes.
No, but Curacao also no.
Oh.
So there's a bunch of videos like that. I don't know what you look for to find those, but it's been entertaining. Like there's an Arsenal one they did mid-season saying all the Arsenal players. I'm like, yeah. I think I played it like 20 times already. Americans, we're going to make a bad name for ourselves this World Cup, I'm sure. This is the same meme as before. Americans trying to figure out why Messi is in an Argentina kit this summer if he plays for Inter Miami. How is that possible? Here's American commentators. And it's not good.
When it comes to all-time greats, we think of names like Pele, Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. But let's not forget that Christian Pulisic has more German Bundesliga goals than all of those players combined. Wow,
True.
After a run like that, I'm sure that this Lamine Jamal kid is going to be a guaranteed first-round pick for when he decides to turn pro. I'm the 64th Italian, so they're definitely my favorites to become the WC champs. McKennie from way downtown, and the ball goes just wide of the goal as he goes out for a throw-in. Folks at home, please remember that this is just a game. It's not like it's the Super Bowl or anything. And with that 4-0 result, let's take a short break before returning for the second half of this game. Never felt this free before.
Now, the Jelly Roll song is atrocious. Have you heard of that?
It's not very good. The boys play it for me.
Yeah. So thank you, Shakira, for saving the day.
High and I'm getting high.
Yeah, why is Jelly Roll making the songs? Also, nothing to do with soccer. Shakira's whole song was like, go for your team. You will make it and win. I'm sure she said something like that. And Jelly Roll is, I don't know what he's talking about.
Nobody does.
Says me buying. Says me looking for my next football shirt purchase while the world is on fire. And that's because the World Cup kits are sweet.
Yeah.
So I mentioned this last podcast. I said that sometimes we're a dating podcast, a little bit, during extra time only. And It's another date night one. We're going on a date. Please dress nicely. It's Argentina. It's the Spain kit. It's Germany's away kit. You got choices this season. Look at that Japan
There's
kit.
some clean ones out there. I want the Ivory Coast one.
That's South Africa. That's pretty sweet. Colombia, which looks nothing like Colombia. Italy, you could wear that one.
Ooh, for cheap probably.
Not a lot of people are wearing that.
Discounted.
But then, yeah, you're wearing your £3 dress from Shein. Come on.
Yeah.
What is this? Okay. This is me on YouTube late at night. Is Calafiore the new Maldini? Could Napoleon have conquered Italy if Calafiore was present?
Jeez.
Meanwhile, I'm getting a text from my mom saying, "Are you bringing a girl to Easter dinner this year?" Nate,
Are you?
hits a little too close to home. Okay, I did not bring a girl home for Easter dinner. I did watch a bunch of Calafiore stuff though. Okay, this one also might be the best of the bunch. This is, you know what the situation is? Neymar when he accidentally got subbed off.
Mm-hmm.
This is McDonald's board. Order 37 ready. Me with number 31. I'm 31. Yeah, but Neymar, they gave him the wrong number. Or they gave the number when he got injured because they were making a sub, and then they called him off, and he wasn't able to go back on for his last game at Santos.
Yeah, something like that.
Woo. Okay, I told you earlier today about a couple goals. First, I'm going to show you, what do you want to see first, Tanzania or Egypt?
Ooh, the Tanzania one.
Okay, this is a Puskás nominee.
Ooh.
This is insane.
What? Yeah. Holy cow.
I think they show another angle here. Chip over the back line. This guy with his right foot going this way. Crazy goal. Oh, here's a good view. Just to show what he's doing. That's ridiculous.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
Guys, that might go on my list.
Yeah, I don't think Nate saw that one before today. Before right now. Okay, now that leaves Egypt here. Another Puskás nominee. Bicycle kick. Check this one out. This is pretty special.
What?
So not a goal.
No.
Not even close. Pretty good content though. He almost had it if his head wasn't in the way.
Yeah, back in the net.
Okay, and last one here, friend of the podcast, Matt.
Oh.
GM still, I think, of Minneapolis City. They had a kit reveal. You'll never guess who showed up, wore the kit. I can't play the audio because it's his stuff, but here they are. It's the kit reveal for Minneapolis City this year. I wish I could play the music because it's literally the guy singing. You a big fan of Minneapolis rap?
Yeah, I used to be.
Have you ever heard of Slug?
The
main singer for Atmosphere. Here he is.
Sick.
They made an Atmosphere kit.
No way.
Yeah.
All right, I might need that.
So look at that. That's, first of all, sweet kit.
Cool. Yeah.
Atmosphere across the front. They have so much stuff going for them. Like they're the Crows. That's super cool. Mm-hmm. Your team is called a Murder. And then you got Atmosphere just showing up at a barber shop to film your kit reveal. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Special little Minneapolis flavor for us there. Very nice.
Love it.
All right, that is the end of the largest extra time maybe we'll ever do.
We made it, guys.
We had Arsenal, England, a bunch of other teams, World Cup
stuff,
date night,
Atmosphere.
Yeah, a classic. But
I'm gonna go with the guy who kept making up excuses for each soccer match. Whether
babe, Mexico, South Africa.
Yeah. That one's classic and something I very well could be doing here in a few weeks' time, you guys.
Spain, DR Congo. All right, that's enough memes. My face hurts. Let's go to scouting report.
There's a lot of exciting stuff coming. Obviously, the World Cup. I'm going to be in fan festivals. Who knows who I'll meet. That should be a lot of fun. But for me, speaking of fun, so my favorite event of the Minnesota soccer calendar year is the Minnesota Cup. And it's changed a little bit lately. Like back when Aiden started in it, like every club did it, and now MLS clubs can't do it. and ECNL clubs can't do it, and so it's lost a little bit of its luster. But it's just really cool. It's like an FA Cup style event.
I like that. Yeah.
And so once you get out of, so it starts like a group stage, but then there's like 16 teams per bracket, so it's really cool. And then once you get out, it's you win, you go home. And so the boys got to play in it this year. And we scored 21. That's the one we talked about. We scored 21 goals, didn't concede any. They were locked in, and it's pretty cool to see. Like you win, you move on, and now we're off to Libertyville in June. We're not off to Libertyville. The team's off to Libertyville. Sorry, you guys. We'll be in New York at the World Cup, but good luck to you. Yeah. We hope you do well. If you do well in Libertyville, then we'll meet you back in Denver at the end of the season in the final round of it. So
sounds good to me.
Charlie, what about you? What's coming?
Well, I was just doing some reflecting past few weeks, and I realized I counted this a few years ago between the academies, the clubs, the high schools, the middle schools, my hometown club where I started coaching, and Soccer Shots. Did I say Soccer Shots already?
Not yet.
I've coached around 4,000 kids in 18, 19 years of coaching. Started coaching at 15, be 34. Yeah, 19 years. Once it hits my birthday, basically. That's kind of my marker of when that coach first asked me to help with his team that training and then say, hey, you have to come back. I'm like, oh, I kind of want to train. He's like, no, I need your help. That was really good. I coached around 4,000 kids, and I think that's a crazy number. It is a crazy number since 2007. And cool part is if I died tomorrow, 4,000 families are better off because of it. Not because I died, okay?
Wow. Yeah.
No, because I coached
session,
them.
Guys.
Because I coached them, because we have all these memories together. Maybe things that I gave their family or the players, the joy of soccer, the joy of being good at soccer, a few high fives here and there, a few compliments. So I was just thinking about that, and that's something that makes me happy. Something I love about soccer is 4,000 families. That's a lot.
That's cool. That is a lot.
Somewhere between 3,500 and 4,000. I haven't done the math exactly. I can't go back in time. That'd be super tough. But yeah, I think it's kind of like a legacy, right? I'm not done yet. Not done. I might actually take up refereeing this next year.
Ooh.
So that's something to look forward to too. I got 2 of the new referee jerseys, the modern ones. So I don't have mine from when I started reffing in 2006. So, and they're like the square ones. They don't fit right. Yeah. They're really thick. They're not breathable. New ones, ventilation down the side, actual good fit.
Yeah, they look good.
Velcro pockets.
You gonna get yellow?
I have yellow and pink so far.
Ooh.
And even if I don't referee, I still do like 10 games a year. 0 mistakes, by the way. I'm good for 1 a game. That where I asked the fans during scrimmage, I was like, hey, was that offside? And I did that this season. And someone's like, I don't know. Like, okay, I was just checking. I think I might have got that one wrong. And even if I don't referee, I have years and years of my Halloween costume sorted out. You're a soccer ref, you get to wear comfy clothes, throw cards at people. So, yeah, no matter what I do next, I think cool little legacy there of about 4,000 players. And who knows what's next? We'll see. You know what you can do to find out? You can follow the podcast on Rumble, YouTube, Spotify. I did say you'll never miss an episode on Rumble. We did actually miss the last one because the upload size was too big. We might not be uploading this one, but it will be on YouTube if they don't ban us and block the video. It will be on Spotify if they don't do the same. I'll try to put it on Rumble. I'll see if I can resize it or something, compress. Is compressing good? I actually don't know about this stuff. I know it's not good, but can you just make the file size smaller and the performance is still similar? Is that a thing? Can you compress without losing quality? I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out for our 2 fans on Rumble.
Chat.
I could ask AI.
Yeah, AI knows.
All right. Well, check us out on Rumble anyway. Go watch old episodes. Like, share, subscribe, comment on all the things that we told you to comment.
Comment. Woke up. We want to know, guys. Who's going to get it right?
Put it in the group chat. Put it in your chat with the boys. Put it in your team chat. Put it in your team mom chat. You could put it in one of those too. I know you have one. So share it everywhere. Get this podcast out there. And World Cup, I think that is our next.
World Cup, guys.
maybe during World Cup. Could we do one of
Ooh,
those?
that'd be fun. Yeah, we have to, right? Once I get back, let's.
Oh yeah,
It'll be right after group stages.
we're gonna
It'll be
have
perfect.
We're gonna have videos of Nate giving Sadio Mane a high five when he scores a goal against Norway. Holland loses.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'll be here for it. I'll be good. But you guys will be here for it too. See you on the next one. Grassroots Champions Soccer Podcast Season 2, Episode 10 is our next one.
Oof. Season finale.
We're getting up there. It might be season finale. Maybe we'll do a tryout one again. Although we covered age group change today.
Pretty good. Guest.
Guest.
I
I think
him with a guest.
we should have a guest on. One of the Comfort Boys has not been a guest.
Uh-oh.
So. Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's true. 100% true.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We got the World Cup to talk about. We have. I'll find some more memes. There will be more memes. And
Always memes.
we always bring some entertainment. So tune in, do all the things we said, and we'll see you guys very soon.